I'm going to demonstrate an exercise called knee CARs. CARs means controlled articular rotations. Basically, we're just trying to move a joint in space through its full capacity. So I'm going to demonstrate this by bending my knee, and ideally your foot is free to slide. So if you're doing this on a hardwood floor, maybe put a sock or a towel so that you're not having to deal with friction. So from here, I'm going to try not to move this thigh bone over here, and the main purpose is to really get movement from my tibia, the shin bone over here. Now, if you trace your hand up the shin bone, you'll eventually reach a point that feels like a little bit hard. It's right under the kneecap, and that's called the tibial tuberosity. That's going to be our measure of how well we can rotate. So you could even draw in a little X here. But the idea is that we want to get movement coming from here, not being the foot will move, but I want to be driving the movement from the shin bone here. So by holding this, I'm going to feel if this part moves or not. So I want to get full rotation in and outwards, really feeling the outer heel as I turn out, and then the inner heel as I turn in. Going back and forth with that, I feel this motion. Again, I don't want to be plopping or moving through here. So I get some tension through my outer hamstring muscle the more I turn, and even some muscles along here. And when I come in, I want to turn in, so that I can start to feel some tension through the inside of my hamstring. It's like, imagine like puppet strings that are creating this tension from here. Now, key thing here is that sometimes people do weird things with their feet. So they start to curl their toes to come in, but I don't want that. That's a substitute movement. I want you to keep your toes pulled up and bring it in. Really, you could squash your inner heel, and I feel some good activation through a lot of different areas, and then back out. So we're just moving in and out through that. Now, once you've done that a few times and you feel more comfortable, again, compare both sides, see how it feels. Now we're going to go through kind of a circle. So I'm going to turn my foot in. Again, my toes don't curl, they stay up. Then I'm going to pull in over here, pull in as much as I can, keeping that in and feeling inner heel bone. And then I could turn out, and I'm going to extend. And I could follow that type of rotation inwards, but I should also go the other way. So turn my foot out. Again, I want to minimize the motion happening from here, but it's still obviously going to move. And now I feel a lot of hamstring working on that side, keeping my toes up as much as I can. I'm doing the best I can, and then going back out that way. So you could feel these bones moving, and we're just promoting knee flexion, knee extension, and getting better movement and control through the tibia and into the foot and the knee. So give that a shot, explore both sides, put your back against a wall just so that you're not stressing your back, and give that a shot. Let me know how it goes.